There was something in the mist deep in the craterous abyss. Another mother cries a river with the sound I reminisce. And now it's sick the way I thought the cracks would never dream to split, and found that life itself is running as I fade into the ticks. It's all a trick, I do admit there was a time I was careless. Then the puppeteers grew tired, so I jumped off the terrace. Come and gather for the film, another requiem of broken dreams, where laughing groups of distant spirits siphon all my self-esteem. Imagine me, a tiny piece, a fragment of the struggle, as I dream to help the world without a need to leave my bubble. Cause I swear I'd do the most until my fortune is spread, if I could only get the strength to push myself out of bed. It's in my head the way I feel like all the years I've been conforming, and I'm losing sight of who I am and why I'm fighting for it. Don't ignore it, or you'll only catch your fears on the hook. Another hero takes his life, and that's the end of the book. It's like every day I'm slowly sinking down, overrun by the emotions and I can't break out. But no matter what they say, you know I never call it quits, and so I'm pacing out my breathing while I drown in this abyss. It's like every day I'm slowly sinking down, overrun by the emotions and I can't break out. Yeah, no matter what you say, you know I never call it quits, and so I'm pacing out my breathing while I drown in this abyss. The waves flow slower, we'll slay the captain. The wheels keep spinning, we're turning backwards, losing traction over interest in a pietous passion. And so the doors they bolted shut with every time you imagine. But how'd it happen? It's like every little moment took for granted slowly signed itself away, and now I'm smoking out the ashes. Then I'll pass it from my echo to my shadow to me, until they slowly mist away and prove that everyone leaves. I couldn't see throughout the mist, there's something praying for my help. And as the crying turns to screams, the river's blood ran down the well. Somebody help, I heard him yell from somewhere close up ahead, but yet there's not a soul around me. Is it all in my head? I'm out of breath, but then my mother cried, I thought you never quit. And so I followed out the sound and treaded deeper in abyss. Inside the mist below the terrace, on the bottom of the well, I saw a mirror with my name and screamed out. It's like every day I'm slowly sinking down, overrun by the emotions and I can't break out. But no matter what they say, you know I never call it quits, and so I'm pacing out my breathing while I drown in this abyss. It's like every day I'm slowly sinking down, overrun by the emotions and I can't break out. Yeah, no matter what you say, you know I never call it quits, and so I'm pacing out my breathing while I drown in this abyss.